Hi there! How are you, grade 10? I hope you are all feeling great today because I have good news for you. But before that, I am Ma'am Karla, your tender, loving English teacher broadcaster. Are you excited to hear the good news? Okay, first, allow me to congratulate you for finishing the first quarter strong. Yes, you heard me right. We're about to end the first quarter. In fact, we are now in our second to the last episode before we finally welcome the next quarter. Are you excited for that? Great! Well, I hope that you are more excited for our lesson today. But of course, before we jump into that, let's review what we studied last time. Could you still remember our previous topic? That's right! We studied evaluating and making judgments. We learned that knowing how to properly evaluate and make judgments could lead us to become objective, fair, or unbiased. We also discussed the 6 common indicators used in evaluating a text. They are content, cohesion, grammar, mechanics, word choice, and tone. Listening is one of the most complex skills in terms of assessment. And since we listen to oral information every day, especially now that classes are conducted remotely, it is necessary that we know how to assess the information we gather every single day. However, it is difficult to assess listening as it entails careful analysis of every detail of the listening process. This involves not only the analysis of the texts, but also the analysis of various listening conventions such as fluency, tone, cohesion, correction, and so forth. And that is exactly what we will learn today. In this lesson, you are expected to evaluate various listening texts in different forms using a given criterion. Meanwhile, sit back and be delighted as Francis Jan Rojas serenades us with this song, Who I Am.
Stars stop me watching over the sky. I imagine alone while I stare on my problems through my eyes. This helps me to identify who I am, to find and be kind. Really gives me confidence to discover what I do in my life. Listening to the wilderness of animals. So how do I speak to you? Ooh, speaking of what is necessary until the waves stop to listen to. You're finding yourself, the loneliness of your mouth to keep reminding of you. The clouds are moving forward as you don't listen to, telling that you need to be patient, be strong enough, have the courage. I look upon the leaves and watch them grow. I'll see the birds blue as I grow, and deep blue oceans coming as I learn through. Listening to the wilderness of animals. Cause how do I speak to you? Ooh. necessary until the wave stops you listening to. Learn that you grow every day, keeps the bird fly away. You never understood some things at first, but the drops of rain time. Never be afraid to lose that and make things grow. You are independently and creatively made to make things new. I look upon the leaves and watch them grow. I see the birds blue as they grow, and the blue oceans coming as I learn through. Listening to the wilderness of animals is how do I speak to you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Speaking of what is necessary until the wave stops you listen to. As you listen to, as you listen to, as you listen to. I look upon the leaves and watch them grow. I see the birds blue as they grow, and the blue oceans coming as I learn through. Listening to the wilderness of animals is how do I speak to you. Necessary until the waves stops to listen to.
What a lovely song, right? And you, how did you find the song? I'm sure you also liked it. And because you liked it, I'm also certain that you could delightfully answer the following questions. Number 1, how did the singer deliver the song? Number 2, how did he pronounce the lyrics of the song? Number 3, are the words understandable? Describe the song's tone, volume, and pitch. I will give you a minute to think about them. Pens up? Are you done? Don't worry if you haven't finished answering them yet. We'll have more time to finish them later. For now, let's study how to evaluate a listening text like that one first. Listening texts vary in sources. They may be from songs, speeches, conversations, interviews, and others. As evaluating listening texts entails careful analysis, besides understanding the concepts portrayed in listening texts, other criteria may be used in evaluating listening materials. These include the following: fluency, tone, volume, pitch, speed, word choice, cohesion, and correctness. Let's discuss the first 4 criteria first. First, fluency. This refers to a person's ability to clearly pronounce words with the appropriate speed, accuracy, and expression. Basically, fluency could be measured through the reception or production of sounds. Obviously, one cannot respond to or produce sounds if he or she does not receive or listen attentively to the source. Fluency focuses on the continuity, smoothness, rate, and effort with which language is spoken. Second is tone. This refers to the feelings or emotions portrayed by the speaker in a listening text or material. Oh, what emotion did I portray in saying that statement? Yes, you may say that I was happy because I sounded cheerful. So that's what tone is. It is how you sound when you say words out loud. So, it is important to always watch your tone because it has the power to either build rapport with or confuse your listener. Next on the list is volume, which deals with the loudness or softness of the speaker's voice, indicating emphasis on the important points or concepts. Let me say that again, and notice the change of sound of my voice to emphasize some words. List them on a piece of paper. Volume refers to the loudness or softness of the speaker's voice, indicating emphasis on the important points or concepts. Now, tell me, what words are listed on your paper? If you wrote volume, loudness, softness, speaker's voice, emphasis, important points, and concepts, then good job! You were able to recognize the important concepts I emphasized in that sentence. Notice that I increased the volume of my voice to stress the important points of the definition and decrease the volume when saying the not so important ones. For the most part, we emphasize content words, not function words. The content words are nouns, verbs, adjectives, and adverbs. They are the most important words in a sentence as they convey information. And the fourth and last criterion that we will discuss today is pitch. This refers to the highness or lowness of the speaker's voice. This involves the concept of intonation. Oh, do you know what intonation is? It is how the voice rises and falls in speech. The two main patterns of intonation in English are the falling and the rising intonation. Falling intonation is when your voice drops its pitch at the end of the sentence. We commonly use this when saying simple statements or when asking non-rhetorical questions. Examples: Karen loves English. What are you doing? Notice that the intonation we used at the end of each sentence went down. Again, Karen loves English. What are you doing? While rising intonation is when your voice rises its pitch at the end of the sentence. This is used when asking yes or no questions or when showing feelings of surprise or anger. Like, do you like chocolates? You broke up with your boyfriend last night? Listen how the intonation went up toward the end of the statements. Once more. Do you like chocolates? You broke up with your boyfriend last night? That is how pitch works. Remember, it is the highness or lowness of the speaker's voice. It is important to apply this when we communicate with others so that we draw their attention to what we say and not sound monotonous like a robot. Again, they are fluency, tone, volume, and pitch. Got them? This time, let's answer the activity I gave you before our discussion. Number 1, how did the singer deliver the song? Number 2, how did he pronounce the lyrics of the song? And number 3, are the words understandable? Describe the song's tone, volume, and pitch. Well, here is my evaluation of the song. First, I noticed how hypnotic the voice of the singer is. I honestly enjoyed listening to it because both the music and the singer's voice are lively. Aside from that, the singer is fluent too, since he pronounced the lyrics of the song well. He portrayed a happy tone because he sounded energetic. He also demonstrated various styles in the change of his voice's volume and pitch, which added to the beautiful rhythm of the song. What about you? What are your evaluations of the song? Don't worry, there are no wrong answers here. I'm sure you have a better assessment of it. Besides, I believe that you can now appropriately evaluate that song because we studied how to assess a listening material sample today. And just like what the song says, learn that you grow every day and that you are independently and creatively made to make things new. Don't forget that, Fox. For your assignment, I want you to do an advanced study of the last 4 criteria in evaluating a listening text. You may see them on page 34 of your self-learning module. I'll see you again next time, grade 10. Always remember, learning English may be difficult at first, but if you put your heart in it, you will surely love it. I am Ma'am Karla. Heart your service.